Hundreds of people came to Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church in Naperville to see and pray before relics of revered saint Padre Pio.
Well, today is a great blessing. This is the only place that people here in the Chicagoland area will be able to see the relics up close. The spirit of this gathering is highly spiritual. A great deal of the faith of our church. It's gratifying to see all the people from all over coming here to pay their respects to Padre Pio, a well-known saint in our modern day times.
Padre Pio lived in Italy in the 1900s as a friar and priest and was canonized as a saint by Pope John Paul II in 2002, long after his death. Catholics believe he experienced stigmata, the same wounds on his hands and feet as they believe Jesus had upon dying on the cross.
I love Padre Pio, and I pray to him all the time, and he brings peace into our lives and for my family, and I wanted to be a part of that and see the relics.
In the Catholic faith, relics are items associated with a saint or someone eligible for sainthood, including first-class relics that were part of the person or second-class relics that were items belonging to that person. The 5 relics displayed at Saints Peter and Paul were crust of Padre Pio's wounds, cotton gauze bearing his bloodstains, a lock of his hair, his handkerchief soaked with his sweat, and a piece of his garment.
It's not the relics itself, it's the faith that you receive by coming and being close to this individual that was exemplary, led an exemplary life.
And when people see those relics, they become closer to him. Nobody's here by an accident. They didn't get up and get out of bed and come here this morning just for something to do. They came here to see Padre Pio and his relics and be hopefully blessed by him.
Joe Charla of New York travels all around the country with the job of carefully handling and guarding these sacred items. Nobody is permitted to touch these items with their bare hands.
It's respect, and it's respect in what we owe Padre Pio for what he did in his lifetime on this earth.
But faithful followers are encouraged to tap a religious object, such as a rosary or a cross, to the relics, making them a third-class relic.
They're people of deep faith, and this helps them hone their faith and renew their faith and actually see the people who they're praying to.
It's all about each person's visit and internalizing Padre Pio. And Padre Pio is then with them for them to take and go out and make a better day.
This was the second time these relics came to Saints Peter and Paul Church. The first was just before the pandemic, drawing roughly 4,000 people.
It's a beautiful thing to be even closer to Padre Pio and to think about him and pray to him.
I was so happy and blessed that we have Father Pio, and I wanted to come, and I see many people, which I am so happy.
According to Charla, these relics are officially certified from the St. Pio Foundation. After Tuesday, they'll go on to other cities across the country for more devout Catholics to see and spend time in prayer with. I'm Kevin Maychek for Naperville News 17.